Did you know that just 30 seconds can completely change the way your body and mind work? Sounds impossible, right? But what if I told you this isn't some gimmick, but a practical teaching that not many people know about? Imagine letting go of that built-up exhaustion, calming your restless mind, or even feeling reconnected with the world without needing expensive gadgets or medications. It's all up to you and one simple action. The truth is, we're so busy looking for solutions out there that we forget the power of small things, like a touch, a specific point on your body that can release all the tension from your day. This method, inspired by Sadhguru's teachings, not only relaxes you, but also unlocks your energy, bringing instant clarity and vitality. Want to know how? Just hold this spot for 30 seconds and watch the transformation begin. Imagine there's a hidden portal right at the top of your head. Ancient yogis called it the Brahmarandra, or the 10th gate. You can't see it, but if you take the time to deeply connect with yourself, you can feel its presence. Think of it as a secret passage linking your vital energy to the universe. Ever experienced that inexplicable calm during absolute silence? That's the kind of sensation connected to the Brahmarandra, a feeling of something greater opening up inside you. To the wise, the Brahmarandra is where your energy can flow beyond the physical body. Picture it like the top of a fountain, where water, or in this case, energy streams outward in infinite directions. Meditation often stimulates this area, and for those who pay attention, it's where deep clarity and even enlightenment begin. A simple exercise? Sit up straight and imagine a gentle light streaming down onto the top of your head. Try it for a few minutes and notice how your mind reacts. This concept isn't just mystical. It's incredibly practical. Think of the Brahmarandra as a radio antenna. When it's aligned, it tunes you into the right frequencies, bringing clarity and balance. Without even realizing it, many of us switch off this antenna with too much overthinking or by disconnecting from ourselves. Ever noticed how moments of deep peace seem to bring solutions to problems that felt unsolvable before? That's no coincidence. It's your natural antenna doing its job. If you've ever held a newborn, you might have noticed that soft spot on the top of their head, often called the fontanelle. While this has an important physical function during birth, it also carries deep energetic significance. In the yogic perspective, this is where vital energy enters the body, marking the start of life's journey. Think of it as a gateway to consciousness, one that remains slightly open during the early years, keeping the baby closely connected to the universe. Over time, as the skull fully closes, this connection becomes less noticeable, but it never truly disappears. For parents, caring for a baby often means nurturing this vital energy. Practices like softly singing mantras or maintaining a calm, harmonious environment help preserve this vibrant energy. A practical example: spend a few quiet moments holding your baby with steady, peaceful breathing, allowing this energy exchange to benefit both you and your little one. This spot also symbolizes the purity and receptiveness of a newborn. It's fascinating how something so physical can carry such deep meaning. The soft spot is often handled with great care, yet few people understand its connection to vital energy. This raises a question. As we grow, are we protecting and cultivating this inner connection, or are we letting it close off both physically and emotionally? During pregnancy, the environment surrounding the mother is just as important as physical nourishment. Ancient traditions emphasize the importance of creating a calm, positive atmosphere for the developing fetus. Picture a mother listening to soothing music, meditating, or spending time in nature. Each action influences the baby's vital energy. Nowadays, with busy lifestyles, many mothers overlook the long-term impact of such practices. For instance, many cultures encourage daily rituals to strengthen the emotional and spiritual bond between mother and child. Reading inspiring stories, chanting mantras, or practicing gentle yoga were ways to nurture not just the body, but the baby's mind even before birth. One simple idea you can try is dedicating 10 minutes a day to visualize energy flowing between you and your baby, creating a deep and lasting connection. In contrast, modern practices often leave women facing constant stress, which can block this flow of vital energy. This is where ancient wisdom reminds us of the importance of slowing down. Are we, as a society, giving mothers the space they need to nourish not just their bodies, but also their minds? This contrast not only makes us question, but also inspires us to find ways to integrate timeless traditions into today's fast-paced world. The human body is a complex energy system, with chakras acting as portals that regulate this flow. You can think of chakras as control stations that direct vital energy throughout your body and beyond. Interestingly, advanced meditation practices speak of chakras outside the physical body that can be activated to expand consciousness. It's like tuning into a radio station you never knew existed, but was always within reach. Think about this. Have you ever felt completely in sync with the world, like everything was falling into place? Often, this happens when the energy flow between your chakras is balanced. A practical way to explore this is through guided meditation focusing on your third eye or crown chakra. Spend a few minutes visualizing these points glowing and radiating light, and notice how your mood and mindset shift. But what happens when these energy centers are blocked? You might feel tired, unmotivated, or even mentally foggy. The good news is that simple techniques like deep breathing or specific yoga poses can reactivate these channels. Are we, in our search for external solutions, overlooking the body's incredible ability to heal and align itself through energy balance? The human body holds fascinating secrets, and pressure points are one of its wonders. At the top of your head lies the crown point, which not only relieves tension, but also acts as a gateway to release stored energy. Think of it as a reset button for your nervous system. When gently pressed or massaged in circular motions, it helps unblock energy flow, offering instant relaxation. Picture this. You come home after a stressful day and, instead of distracting yourself, spend 2 minutes massaging this point. Another key spot is the third eye, located between your eyebrows. This point isn't just symbolic, it's a practical tool for clarity and focus. By applying gentle pressure for 30 seconds, you can reduce mental restlessness and feel a sense of calm. Need a real-life example? Before a big presentation or making a tough decision, take a moment to activate this spot. You'll notice your mind becomes sharper and less swayed by the chaos around you. There are other highly effective pressure points too, like the Hoku, point between your thumb and index finger. This one is famous for easing headaches and releasing tension. Try pressing it gently for a few seconds while taking deep breaths. Simple practices like these not only relax your body, but also reconnect you with your inner energy. Are we underestimating the power of these accessible, straightforward techniques while chasing complicated solutions for something as essential as well-being? Now that you know what 30 seconds can do for your body and mind, why not give it a try right now? Experience how small actions can lead to big changes. Let us know in the comments how it worked for you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep learning simple, yet powerful ways to transform your life.